Oh, what's happening, people? How's it going? So we're back on another game of treasure search. So today we're going to be hiding 4 bags of treasure. It's only got a 5 in each bag, but yeah, I'm going to be hiding it in places in somewhere in Workington right now. I'm in a cemetery. Maybe you've got a bit of an idea where I'm at right now. So yeah, I'm going to be hiding 4 bags, each containing a 5 in. If you want us to put more money down, then please subscribe and we'll scop some more money out. Remember when I was a kid and I used to come down here and play and like climbing over these walls and stuff. It's pretty chilled out, innit? Cemetery really, innit? Anybody else like going to cemeteries? It's a bit of an odd thing, innit? But like, you can't beat a cemetery somewhere. Any city, town that you go to, you got to visit the cemetery. Who's this? Yeah, I haven't been out making any videos. Felt like last week. Been quite busy. Had quite a lot on. Just met this little cat. How cool are you? Yeah, just a few days now till we go to Krakow. I'm gonna attempt rising. Oh, you tired? Linda's just struck your belly. Oh my god, that is insane. Well, cat Linda's struck your belly. Oh, you're too cute to be out here. It's classy, isn't it? Dude. So Monday I was meant to be out on a bit of a mountain adventure, so I couldn't really film out there, but got my toilet fixed. So that's all done now. Tried to open my windows, but they ended up cracking one of them. But they did open the other one. But somebody's going to have to come down and fix my other window now, so yeah, where you get one problem solved, you get another problem all on you. But my electric box got fixed as well, so that's another job done. Yeah, I'll just have to see what I get started when I come back from the Ollie Bobs now. So yeah, just a few more days till we get to Krakow. I've had a lot of luck and there's a few icon shops. I might be better to get some micro spikes because it's not all full of snow and ice, and it's not on the top of anything. And I've seen people climbing it from Slovakia and going upwards. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes next week. Really, got some backup plans. Definitely want to try the machine guns and shotguns stuff out, but I don't know. I just have to see if climb off it easy, and we end up in Slovakia. I don't know. Just see how it goes. We'll just raw dog. We've got a hotel booked for the second night, hotel booked for the last night. So I don't know. Yeah, just raw dog it and we'll just see what happens next week, people. So I think the mad thing is, if I just hide it somewhere dead obvious like this, right? There's that much rubbish and shit around here. I don't think anybody else suspected someone. Yeah. Yeah, there's a second job photo. Oh, nettles. Nice to put my jersey on. So the other night I booked me ticket to go to cinema, and what did I go and say? Like new Steven Spielberg film. Anyway, got me ticket, got there, got me popcorn, got me drink, and then realised I didn't have my bank card. I'd just been at Tesco's before and got some shopping, I left it inside one of the machines when you pay for stuff, and I had to run all the way from the pictures all the way down to Tesco's. Luckily they had my card, and then I had to run all the way back to pictures. So I just sort of missed the start of that film. Like, it was alright, good film. Just felt like it just ended like a bit too soon, but I don't know, there might be a second one. But yeah, definitely go and see. So I don't know whether if I'm going to hide this next Jan round here, I don't know, we'll just see. I'm just going to go and see my mum now, so yeah, if I don't get a chance to hide this Jan, then we'll hide them. That's what we'll do, we'll hide the other two on the way back. I've literally just walked all the way up here, but I'm going to walk down here, you know, people, got to go and head for the sea. Yeah, so I've come to see my mum, and one of them's just told us that there's like a sickness bug and that going down, so that just means I'm not going to like see her this week, or probably the weekend, because probably my mum's got this sickness bug, and so yeah, then I'm going to be off to Portland next week, so I'm not going to see my mum now, like, for oh, yeah, I better give her a ring up that later on, but I just hope they're all alright, at least they're keeping everybody safe and that, you know. So we just left my spare door and we're just heading up to, is it Salterbeck Ponds? I need to show it early, but yeah, we're just heading up this way now. I'm gonna go and hide a third bug, but yeah. Pretty shit really, I couldn't see my mum without tonight, but honestly that place has done wonders for my mum. Since she's gone in there, like, she wasn't happy with the first place that she went to, and then she changed, so I know if she wasn't happy there, she'd definitely be saying something. But the staff are great there, I know she's getting well looked after, so honestly it's been a massive rest off my head, my mum being in there, and around that, yeah, she's getting well looked after. So just round by these ponds, not many people about, but I had a bit of shouting going on, but it is Salterbeck. Police cars chasing somebody, but yeah, standard shameless stuff. Yeah, I'm not knocking the council houses out, but I come from a council house and spent the first 16 years of my life in a council house. But yeah, this is a good piece of part. North side, that lot, Satan, all that way, that's down is like Workington. But where we at here, what is the name of this spot? Shore Road. Yeah, they leave all this wild, so then like all the bees and ladybirds and there's all sorts that comes out if they just leave it. So I don't know whether if you can hear it as well today, people, I just have to say, because wind getting in the microphone, sometimes you can't hear us talking or shit, you know. But yeah, we're going to go and head down here and then go and head underneath one of them tunnels, go underneath the train line, and then we'll go and head back over that way somewhere. Don't forget to like and subscribe, people. And then next time we'll give out a lot more money. So more subscribers, more money we'll give out. How much this? Anybody know what this is? Leave a comment in the section. Must have been a building or something here at one point, yeah. Probably all got washed away and that with the sea and that though. Probably something to do with the steelworks, I'm guessing, because this is where the steelworks go and that was. So, but yeah, I don't even know what that was. My granddad actually used to work over there back in, honestly, Granddad Green, he was an absolute legend. He fought in Burma back in during the war. Yeah, He had shitloads of medals. He was a sergeant. He was also known as Sergeant Bastard. He had. But yeah, it's amazing to think the journey that he had, surviving over there. I'm not going to tell you too much, but you know, that's the original Mr. Green there. Crazy. Couldn't tell you much more about my great granddad Green, but I know he was also in the army, because there's a picture of the two of them together, and yeah, they were both in the army, went through World War One, World War Two. Just mad to think, innit? It's just mad to think what goes on before and before and before. You know, we're pretty cool to have like a family tree of, I don't know, that goes back hundreds of years or something. But the mad thing is with social medias, people could be looking back at this video with 100, 200 years and it'll be still on YouTube. That's just mad to think, innit? Yeah, so these videos could be antiques, you know, the older they are. Yeah, that's mad to think, innit? So I won't be able to make any vlogs out next week, so this is actually going to have to be my last vlog for quite a while. I better get back on it when I get back home, but yeah, Sunday night we set off, we head to Poland, be making content all week and then back next week. But yeah, it's going to be a crazy ass week, you know, a bit unpredictable. I'm not too sure exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be making sure that I'm safe and I'm surviving, and all that kind of thing. But yeah, it's going to be mental, innit? Totally different to anywhere else I've been. I suppose it's going to be a little bit like when I was in the Alps in Germany, if there's anything that's going to be close to. Just trying to think where I can hide this next one, and I think I've got a pretty good idea. So this is the site here where the British steel actually used to be, and then they actually sold it off to China. But yeah, this is actually where they were actually making steel. As I say, my granddad used to work here, and they were mining stuff off the fells and mining stuff off the shores, and yeah, this is where they used to make it. It's just mad to think now it's in China. It's mad, all this wreckage and that round here, and it just shows how like strong the seas, the winds, that's just knocked all this for shit. It's actually quite mad crossing over it, where you could give way, you know, at any point in life. So it is a little all over here, so I'm not like going to be like dodgy and make you come this way. You could have went another way, but yeah, I'm going to cut through here, and then we're just going to have a lot wandered up here. There's something flying about up there. Fucking hell, there's a plane up there. That looks kind of low. That looks really low. Oh, it's mad that, innit? Because usually when they're flying over here, a plane is usually higher than that. It's kind of worrying, really, though. Right, so we've got this one here. I'm gonna hide this one up here. I'm gonna put it at a good arm's length. I don't want it to be like too hard, but yeah, good luck. Skippy doo doo da, skippy doo day. Wouldn't like to fall off there, especially down there on them metal poles, you know. So I've been learning a little bit of Polish today. Witam, that's hello. Jak se masz? That's how are you? That's how Borat says jak se masz, innit? Yeah, I know ahoy in Slovak, that's hello, and akasamash, that's how are you. So I'm getting there for when I cross over. Isn't really much of a conversation though back though, is it? You know, like I'm going to say hello, how are you, and I'm going to think, oh well, that's nice. They're having a conversation with us, and then I can't really go much further than that really. It is a bit more I've learned in Slovak though, so I shouldn't be as bad really getting hard on there. When I get back from this holiday, as long as I survive and I don't get eaten by a bear or a wolf, yeah, I'm going to be planning somewhere next. I'm definitely thinking about future Ventura for winter, because it's pretty good actually around winter time, wandering around the Canary Islands when it's nice and sunny. I'm not really too sure exactly when I'm going to do that, but yeah, I think that's the next trip I'm going to be booking. But I'm also quite tempted to go to the places in Europe as well. I'm thinking of going to Transylvania. I was actually looking at that for how far away it is from Krakow, but it's like again like 16 to 18 hours, because I was even looking into what it would be to go to somewhere like Belarus or Ukraine, but it is like a no-go area. You can't get through and everything, and apparently with a British passport they'll let you in for like 30 days or something like that, but I'm not really too sure really. Just found another possible place. Some guy was watching us, I've took it back. So that was not a place. As long as you can hear us right now, don't be going looking in that can, because that wasn't the one. Yeah, definitely want to go to Transylvania sometime. It's always been on my bucket list. Go and visit Dracula's castle. Plus there's loads of bears and wolves and all sorts, honestly, it's crazy down that way. And the mountains and everything in Romania just looks proper class. I mean, you're going to go to Dracula's castle and you're not going to get any Dracula stuff. But yeah, it'd be pretty cool though, like just to go and check it all out. I mean, the history of that place, you know, when you think of the person though that was actually owning it, it was way sicker than Dracula. You know, he used to impale people. That's how I got the name, Vlad the Impaler. And it would go up one hole and come out of the other hole, and it would just impale them. So, and if you think about it, that guy was probably worse than Dracula, you know. You know, you haven't got werewolves out of there, but you have got a lot of wolves around that way, so you know, you can still get eaten by big wolfy teeth. I mean, there could be werewolves, you never know. Nobody's ever actually seen one of them. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll definitely be giving away a lot more money if we get some more subscribers. So just going into that field here where the horses and that are. Every now and then I got to say these horses, so yeah, at least they're sort of friendly with us now. They get to know us. It's all black and white, and every now and then it'll like come up to us and say hello. But I won't walk up to the horses. It's quite rewarding if you stand there for a bit and the horse comes to you. But yeah, just let's just not get behind these horses. Although it would make pretty funny content right now if we just got behind the horse and got kicked out, wouldn't it? So yeah, actually let's go and do that. No one wants to see me get kicked in the fucking face by a horse. That's as far as we go, people. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello mate, come to see you. Thought I'd get a little bit closer, I'll get as far as here. Hello. I just didn't want to get right behind you because I don't want your bollocks kicked. Hello. It's me again. Are you alright? I'm alright, yeah. What are you been up to? Smelling my face, I know. What do you smell? I smell funny. I've been working the coffee all day today, so I probably smell like food. Anyway, I'm just going to go and use your spot over there to go and hide my treasure. I'll check you later. So if you find the money, people, buy yourself a drink, buy yourself a takeaway, or you can turn it round on us and make it harder for yourself to find again, and then we'll play it again I might maybe add a little bit more to it again next time. But yeah, as I say, it'll be a bit till we play it again. Maybe like another couple of weeks or something, because I'll be away. And oh, I'm gonna have to watch my bollocks here now. Yeah, I'll be away, so I won't be able to get to do this again for a couple of weeks. So I'm just gonna hide this last one, and then I think I'm gonna go over slag banks, and I'm either gonna go back home or I'm just gonna have a McDonald's. It's 6:20. Right, final bug. Hope you can see. At least I'm not playing it in the dark this time, so I'm going to give you this as a clue, and maybe another little. Right, so that's the treasure hunt done. So I'm just going to go down to B&M's now, see if there's any random shit that I can buy. Go to McDonald's, get some tea. Saying that, I only went to McDonald's, I think it was last night, or was it night before? I don't know. Second night of this week anyway, having McDonald's tea. So yeah, gonna go and head back down home, chill out. As I say, I won't be doing any more vlogs now until I get back and everything. So I'll try and see if I can upload any shorts, let you all know that I'm still alive. But yeah, please subscribe. I don't know what's been going on down here, but there's a police car behind us. There's this thing down there. Yeah. Fucking hell. Ah, fucking hell. Nearly went on my arse there, like. Wonder how this was. I nearly slipped on my arse on that there. That would have been funny if I'd fell though, wouldn't it, to be honest, like, but fuck me. Got some blood on the back of that shoe now. Bastard. I'm just gonna go and trail it into McDonald's, I think. Oh, I think that's enough random shit for now. I'll go to McDonald's now, fucking hell. It is some random shit that, you know, couldn't refuse them Nightmare Before Christmas characters on sale. Yeah, just gonna get myself at McDonald's now. So we'll see you next week on the next vlogs. Actually, maybe see you a bit in the next week. I'll try and upload a few shorts, let you know I'm safe and everything. But yeah, we'll see you next time, Mr. Great Adventures.